So this gives them an alternate route. Oh! Looks like we're gonna get an opportunity to try it out before Horde Night starts. Oh! Hey, it works! Not my finest moment, I'll be honest. But, you know, it works. Hello everyone, my name is Robot Ren. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's day 28, Horde Night, and I once again worked through the night and deep into the morning to put together my first ever proper Horde base. Now, I've watched a fair amount of 7 Days content, and I've seen plenty of different designs, but I've never felt compelled to build one on my own until now. I really want to keep it to melee as much as possible. But running around on the ground, just me and my knuckles, is pretty much a death sentence for me. So, compromise. Now, it's nothing particularly special, but it does incorporate one advanced feature. I have the skills unlocked to do it, and I thought it would probably go pretty well. From what I've seen, it's kind of a game changer. Anyway, let's go take a look at it. We'll go to the front first. Give you an impression of what it would be like if you were a zombie trying to raid my base. And there she is. Like I said, nothing particularly special. Just a ramp in a box. I've seen where people do this to kind of help zombies get up. You run up here, and of course we've got the old drop door, just in case. Oh, I should turn my HUD back on. Got the old drop door, just in case. It does have an electric fence line. And I've seen that put to very, very good use. So it is right up here. You know, melee range. They run up here, get shocked. I punch them. We just keep going. I also added a couple of little side ladders, just in case. Like, in case this gets broken, or in case there's just too many of them to fit on there, and they're starting to get frustrated, and I don't want them beating up things and whatnot. So this gives them an alternate route. Oh! Looks like we're gonna get an opportunity to try it out before Horde Night starts. And, I'm okay with that. Hey, don't follow me around here. I hear your footsteps behind me. No, come over here. Come over here. I've got a special thing for you, madam. Yeah. Come here. Oh. Hey, it works. Not my finest moment, I'll be honest. But you know, it works. Yeah, just like that. Man, I'm so looking forward to tonight. Oh, hey, a spider. We get to test the spider. Already getting loot bags. And of course, tonight I'll be running with beer as well. So, is that it? Now the cops are kind of a special case, and you know, I'll wait till he gets up here. But if I punch him and they fall back, then it's not a big deal. But if I punch them and they kind of fall down in place, I have to really listen for their heartbeat sound and shoot them so they don't blow up in my face. Because that would be no bueno. Come on, officer. Get on up here. Man, y'all are slow. God, I could do this all night. And I'm gonna. Come on up, officer. Yeah, see, if he takes damage like that, and he starts ticking, I will have to shoot him. Is that all of you guys? Looks like maybe. Alright. Let's turn this off. So yeah, as you can see, electric line works pretty well. Does take some damage, but I was gonna do an exterior tour. I guess we're gonna start with the interior. But got a little cargo crate up here. Got stuff to fix it with. Got extra ammo just in case. I'm not above using guns. I just want to use, you know, melee as much as possible. This is all pretty protected, and there shouldn't be any place that they can go. And if they get too plentiful, or if it starts to stack up too much, I can drop it here. This doesn't work exactly the way that I would have liked it. I thought I was going to be able to access it to this point, but not so much. But still, it'll mostly stay up anyway. So yeah, that's the old horde base. These are kind of poorly positioned now, but I didn't know that at the time, so it is what it is. Of course, I've got this right here, and then I've got this little ladder segment here, so I can get up on top if I need to. I might put down some spikes for birds, I don't know. I'm not overly concerned about that. Birds are definitely the weakest thing I'm going to be facing tonight, and I can just punch them into oblivion if they get up here. So, when they get up here, I will almost certainly face them tonight. We'll go out this way. Got a nice little hole and some little bit of ladder segment here, which works because I've got parkour. But yeah, I mean, thanks to her, I got a little pre-game demonstration for y'all. Oh. So that is interesting. Up. Come on. Get off the ladder. There we go. Alright. I'm failing miserably at this, but I know it can be done because I did it while I was building. So yeah, that's well, that's suboptimal. I was kind of hoping they would all fall down in there, but maybe this just needs to be made a little bit wider. I don't know. That was kind of the thought process. Now, keep in mind that this is not in any way, shape, or form designed for like demos or higher level things like that. Maybe it would survive, maybe it wouldn't, maybe it would completely collapse. I don't know. But I'm not going to be facing demos tonight, almost assuredly. So I'm not overly concerned about it. But when we get to the point where we are, you know, that's something I'm going to have to reconsider. The other thing is that, anything in here? Yes. If this goes well, this may very well be the last horde night that we handle here in the pine forest. I'm thinking of moving it over to the desert to get to a better loot stage. And, you know, as a result, face more difficult enemies. But I'm afraid that it might be too effective with the melee, and that it may end up being kind of boring, just standing there punching things all night, and just, you know, one-shotting them left and right. I don't know. That's kind of my fear, but I have a feeling we will see after tonight whether that's going to be the case or not. But anyway, that's pretty much it. It's 16:45. I've got some beer going. I mean, I've got beer on me, but you can never have enough beer if you're gonna do melee. And I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning other than that. Like, that's really the only thing that I've done. It's pretty much all I've done for the last however long, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour, something like that. So, yeah. At this point, I'm all but rambling. So, I think I will just bring you back when Horde Night is about to start. So I keep meaning to do this, and I just never get around to it, and then I see it in my inventory once again, and I'm like, hey, I need to do that thing. The thing where we drink the Forgotten Elixir. So now is as good a time as any to do that while I'm waiting. Nice little rewind sound there. So, yeah. Got a fair amount of points back. And, need to figure out how I'm going to spend them now. Alright, so here's what I came up with. Looking through all the different skills, poring over how I should spend these. Kind of thinking about how I want to play and what I'm focusing on. So, nothing really under perception. Over on strength, I have a free point because of the cigar. So I took advantage of that. Of course, Master Chef 1 just to get a little bit faster cooking and a little bit cheaper recipes. And then Miner 69 and Motherload. 3 points, that's always worth it. Here's where I spent the majority of my points, obviously. I got a free point because of implant in my headgear. So, Brawler 5, Machine Gunner 5, got it all the way up to 10 here. Let Off the Land 3, that's the best way to do farming. Like, if you're really serious about doing farming, you gotta have Living Off the Land 3. Pain Tolerance all the way up to 3, so that I take less damage and get stunned less often. And then Healing Factor up to 4, so that critical injuries heal faster, and then I have some natural health regeneration when I'm just doing nothing. Agility 4, so that I can get Parkour 2. I've become accustomed to that, and I definitely want to have that. So, and then Intelligence 4, so that I can get Advanced Engineering 2, so that I can get a little bit faster crafting time. And that's pretty much it. So, 1935, the lightning is going, the sky is starting to turn red, and I am starting to get excited, so I will bring you back right when Horde Night's about to start. She is back. Just couldn't wait for the night. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's almost time. Last minute edition. Get some lights. Wait for them to pour in. Let's go. Say waiting for them to pour in. Come on. I hear dogs. Alright, I gotta wait for the electrical thing to do its thing. Don't be too hasty. Alright. Dogs. Dog problem answered. I need a beer. What am I doing? Yeah, buddy. Now I got a buzz going. I put some spikes at the last minute. Hopefully that'll take care of the birds. So far, so good. Just go verify no birds. Keep it coming, guys. Plenty of love to go around. I hope some direwolves show up. I hadn't really thought about our four-legged friends. That. Come on, door. See, door is not so ideal, but all right, this is pretty awesome. I like this. How am I doing on... it's doing fine. What about you? You're doing fine. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Don't... What? Yeah, I just straight up ran off. Hey. Whoa. Surely that thing's not dead. Surely that's not a two-puncher. I hear you, birds. No, you're not dead. I didn't figure. I gotta be careful. Hey, they're coming up the ladder. Come on, dog. Alright, are you dead now? No, you're not dead. Man, those guys are tough. The bird's still around? No, alright. Sorry to keep you waiting. Step right up. Get punched in the face. Man, this is beautiful. This is amazing. You know, I was afraid it's gonna be boring. Coffee and beer. Coffee and beer is what fuels me. Get out of here. Come on. Get out. So yeah, the dog problem is, well, I'm not going to call it a problem. It works. But, oops. Gotta remember to reload. Are you not dead yet? Or did you sneak up here while I wasn't looking? Alright, reload. There we go. And here I was worried about the cops. Cracks me up. Yeah. Oh, hey. Here comes a cop. No, let me get the door up. Let me get the door up. Get out of here. There. I mean, I guess it worked okay, but, I blew up. Darn it. There we go. Come on, Mr. Popo. I feel like going all the way to 5 with brawling was a good call. Oh, we got another cop. 2 cops. Yeah. Uh-huh. Seems like everyone was waiting on that cop. It was just, too slow. Next up, buy our ticket to the show. So that's one of those cases where Gotta engage the guns when they're behaving erratically. Oh, I should probably check on this thing. Yep. My God, the electric fence. It's so good. It's such a game changer. Don't fall off. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Man, I've only used like one beer. Haven't even really needed to. A little sprint attack. Ooh. Send her on a trip. My God, I'm just amazed by how effective this is. And some bags stacked up there. All right, Goth. Come on, Mr. Officer. Boom. Hey. I think that's the first party girl I've seen tonight. I guess I had to wait till the bars closed at 2, huh? I don't know where the bars close where you're from. Where I'm from, they close at 2. 2 a.m. Speaking of the bars, we should drink one for her. Man, it's just like a continuous stream right to my face. I like it. I gotta think that in the desert, this would be just even more fun. Or the snow. Get some like, oh, I should eat something. Get some like Pharaoh whites, radiated whites, that sort of thing. Spikes worked, because I just saw that bird fall out of the sky. Every time I hit a soldier or... Wow, her eyes were still going. Every time I hit a soldier or a biker in the helmet, and it does that tink sound, it makes me think I just punched that. But it's a completely different sound. $2.30. How are we doing over here? We're still good. Oh, I thought that bird was gonna come at me. Hey, it did! Come on, birds. Come get some. Hoocha! Holy crap, it's 3 o'clock. The night is almost over. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to wait another 7 days to get another horde night. Who goes there? Sir, you're kind of freaking me out. Definitely feels like it's winding down. Party girl was upset. This used to be her favorite diner to go after the bars, but it's closed. Or rather, it's under new management. Come on, madam. I see you eyeing me. Wow. 2 levels. Just in time. See that thing fly right into the spikes. That pleases me greatly. I hate those birds. Come on, sir. You can do it. Say, being up close and personal like this, you can really tell how many are just fast regular zombies and how many are actually glowing-eyed ferals. And it's a lower percentage of ferals than I thought. I mean, certainly there are a fair number of them, but they are not the majority, that's for sure. That's funny. Bird! Figure it out, please. Clean up. Oh. Hold on for me, guys. I'll be with you in a moment. I apologize for the delay in service. Is that everyone? I don't see anyone queuing up to ride the ride. All right. Well, I still hear some people, but you're being a little slow. Let's drop this stuff off so that we have room for the goodies. Are you, alright. Oh, I see. My apologies. I didn't realize that you couldn't make that climb, madam. Well, that's a decent amount of loot bags. Let's start with the red one. Okay. All right. Wait, don't read them. Ooh, I am gonna read that one though. That one's Pistol Pete. How close am I on Pistol Pete? Oh, a long ways away. Okay, that's fine. I just like that it helps you, or lets you craft bulk 9mm. Not that I'm doing a lot of 9mm, but it's nice nevertheless. Yeah, I'm pretty full. All right. Do I have any wood on me? I don't. Let's circle back around. I should have made a crate. Got all the wood is up here in the box. Yeah, okay. Let's. Dang it. All right. Drop off the ammo. I kind of want to keep this separate. Great. You know what? I'll hold on to the wood just in case we need another one. Alright, crate that will definitely get destroyed. And then that ammo also. Okay. Now the blue bags. Oh, really, madam? Aren't you a little late? Wow. Bonus bag. I guess she got a scream off. Alright. Not like it didn't just kill a zillion of you guys, so. Madam, you're very resilient. I give you props for that. You know what? I just want to loot. Can you let me loot? Thought you were down. Alright, can I get back to looting now? Yeah? Alright, okay, thank you. Got some nerd armor in there. I'm full. My goodness. It's been a pretty decent haul. And the last one. Oh. Okay. Did any get stuck up here? Oh, yep, it did. All right. It's a regular old yellow bag. All right, let's dump that out. So yeah, fair amount of stuff. Pretty diverse spread there. Lots of books, lots of magazines. Let's go ahead and get those done first. I feel like we're gonna be making a trip to Trader Rect. Drop off the ones that I'm not gonna read so I don't accidentally read them. What's you? First mod. Meh. Alright, wear it up. You are 10% more damage. Okay. Cool. Oh, I can make the iron crossbow now. Too bad I already have one. I gotta be on the verge of being able to make a... Maybe not a... Yeah, a machete, because there's just the hunting knife and then the machete. So... Oh, I almost didn't read that. Cool! Yeah! That worked out great. So, let's gather up what we can. Is that? Yeah, that's my hunting knife. Yeah, okay. It's like, wait a second. How did I get a hunting knife with an attachment? That's mine. It's mine already. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off, then pick up all the sellables. We're gonna make a trip to Trader Rect, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Look at what we have here. Random wandering horde. Thank you for coming to visit. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Yeah, all right. So we are loaded up with all the stuff. Let's get over to Rect. Rect, buddy, you would not believe the night that I had. But you're gonna profit off of it, I promise.
You better buy something, or you can get your smelly ass off my property.
I may buy something, but mostly I'm gonna sell stuff.
Fine, take a fucking look.
All right, what do you have for sale, Rect? I'll take these. And I might as well take these. What other books do you have? Like real books. Man, still holding out for the Wasteland treasures. It'll come one of these days. No acid. What about... I mean, I'm pretty good on everything else. Already got a tier 5 impact driver. That's more than enough. Yeah. Battery bank.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
No, I don't. That's why I built a whole horde base. Speaking of, let's get back to it. Guess I could pull up a little closer. All right, well, I am super pleased with how everything turned out. Wait a second, I got books to read. I can make a ratchet now. That's very nice. Yeah, I am super pleased with how everything turned out. The base held up rather well. Heck, I didn't even lose a spike. And there were several birds. But yeah, you know, it worked out well with the caveat that obviously we didn't have any demos. We did have a direwolf though, and we had several dogs. The dogs were kind of a problem. This door is kind of a problem, but you know, only that I can't get to it really easily. So I'm going to call that a total win. As usual, I'm going to take a couple days off, so it'll be a couple days before the next episode comes out. But when we come back, we're going to head back to the snow biome, continue running tier 4s, and at some point, probably start working on a horde base like this in the desert biome. Maybe the snow biome. I don't know. Snow biome, that might be a little over the top. But I've seen what hordes in the desert, horde nights in the desert are like. And, I don't know. Based on tonight, I think we can handle it, provided there are no demos. Demos are still going to be the problem for this particular setup. Anyway, enough of my rambling. My name is Robot Ran. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.